Hi Julie, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So I'm Teanna. I'm going to be your student nurse today, okay?
Okay.
So breakfast should be here in about 10 minutes. I'll get you set up for that. Did you want to stay in bed or did you want to get up in your chair today?
I'll stay in my bed for today.
Alright. Now, is there anything you'd like me to get for you for the time being? Glass of water, anything like that?
No, I think I'm okay right now.
Okay.
Thank you though.
Alright, so I'll let you eat your breakfast and then I'll come back in a little while here and I'll quickly do your health assessment, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll just get you up for the day. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Alright. I'll be back in just a little bit here then, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Hi, Julie.
Hi.
How was your breakfast?
It was good.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. So I just wanted to quickly run through that health assessment for you, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to quickly take your vital signs. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Alright. And I'm just going to listen to your lungs here. Okay, and I just like to go down the back, if that's okay. Okay, thank you. And deep breaths. Again. Great. Okay, great. And you can just sit back there. Now, do you mind if I just pull your blankets back just to feel your legs for any swelling?
No?
Okay, great. Alright. Okay. Excellent. And I'm feeling pulses. Everything seems really great. Are you feeling any tenderness at all when I'm feeling around, or?
No.
Okay, wonderful. And have you had any nausea or vomiting or anything like that? Any complaints, concerns?
A little bit of nausea, but it's
Okay.
not too bad.
Okay, now do you think that would be related to anything? Has it been going on a while, or?
Just because of my recent surgery, I usually didn't have nausea.
Okay, alright. I do need to look at your stoma, if that's okay.
Yeah? Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Everything actually looks really great. Nice and red and moist, and it's draining well. And looks like it's coming into the bag quite well. So you're looking away there. Are you okay? Is there something bothering you right now?
I just don't like to look at it. It makes me feel really disgusted and embarrassed, and
No. Why is that?
back in my day, no one had to have anything like this. I've never heard of something like this. It makes me feel just really embarrassed.
Okay. Now can you tell me more about that? Is it how it looks? The fact that you have to
How it looks, and the fact that I'll have to empty it. I won't be able to go to the washroom like everyone else does. I'm gonna have to empty it out of a bag by myself.
Okay. Just a quick question beforehand. Now, are you going back home and living on your own like you were before, or do you have someone at home?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna be living on my own. I just want to make sure I can take care of this by myself.
Okay. Alright. You're going home in 3 days, correct?
I believe so, yes, but no one's told me how to take care of this yet. I have no idea what to do with it.
Okay. Now, one of the main concerns I heard that you have is you won't be able to go to the bathroom like normal.
Yes.
Now, the way this is designed actually is you can sit on the toilet like you normally would. You just sit a little bit farther back, like so, and you can pull the bag in here,
Okay.
and you empty it right into the toilet while you're sitting, so nobody has to know, like if you're out in public or anything like that. It's actually quite good like that. So
No one's told me that before, so I didn't know that.
yeah, I know here that we are emptying it into a bucket currently and emptying it into the toilet, but that's not the way you need to do it when you're home at all. It's actually designed so you can do it in the bathroom,
Okay.
like everyone else with all that privacy and everything. So
That's good to know.
yeah.
How often do I have to change it?
You change it as needed, really. The appliance can stay on for a couple days. In here, we're changing it fairly frequently, but at home, it's to your discretion. But I would say when it becomes about half full, it would be a good time to go and empty it.
Okay.
Something else you'll notice, I don't know if you're aware of this, but you know how the bags seem to be a little bit inflated right now.
Yeah.
Now that's gas, and what you can do is actually empty the gas out as well, so you don't have to empty it as frequently, and there's not as much tension with your clothing.
So should I be emptying the gas in it frequently?
If that's something you would like to do, I think it would be a little bit more comfortable for you when you're wearing your clothes. There's not as much pressure. So.
Okay.
Now, have you been shown how to do that, or?
No, I haven't been shown how to change any of it.
Okay. What do you currently know?
I know that I have it, and it's going to be a huge adjustment.
Okay.
And I'm seeing them empty it. I've never done it by myself.
Okay. And when they've emptied it for you, have they explained at all what they're doing or what you'll need to do?
No, no one's explained any of that to me, which is why I've been so concerned about being discharged.
Okay. Is that something you'd like me to help you with now?
That would be amazing.
Okay, so I see you have some supplies right here on the windowsill, so I'll just get those ready and I'll bring them over and I'll kind of explain what I'm going to do.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so Julie, I'm just going to lay everything out right here. I'll kind of explain what everything is before we begin, okay?
Okay.
And also, I'm actually here tomorrow, so if you're interested, today I can explain how to do it and do it for you and what everything is, and tomorrow I can have you do it on your own or even later in the shift, whatever you like. Is that something you'd be comfortable doing?
Definitely.
Okay. So here I have the patch that actually covers the stoma. This here is adhesive. It's not required to use, but it is something that you can use that kind of helps it stick a little bit better. So if you plan on leaving the appliance on for a little while longer, this will help keep it in place. And this is the bag that it just clips onto the appliance here. So as you can hear, it's kind of snapping. And there's the clip right here. And I like to keep a couple cloths right here. One of them I like to keep damp and then a couple dry ones.
Okay.
So those ones are actually really helpful. I just use regular water, and it can be warm is probably the most comfortable. And that's just to clean around the stoma itself. And the extras are just in case, really.
Okay.
So do you have any questions so far about anything here? Or?
I'll let you know if I have any more questions as we go. It's kind of a lot of information to take in at one time.
Yeah, I can understand that for sure. So while I'm doing it, I'll try to explain it clearly for you. And afterwards, if you like, I can come back later on and maybe we can discuss it a little more then, because I know this can be very overwhelming. It's definitely a lot to take in all at once. And have you been given a pamphlet yet about it?
No, not yet.
Okay, so after we do this, I can definitely bring that for you. It has some really useful information in there about it, and it has a little bit of information on how to change it and everything like that.
Okay.
Okay, so right now I'm just going to take off your old appliance for you, and just take that back and clean around it right here. I see that it's leaking just a second here. I'm just going to apply that cloth for you, okay?
Okay.
Alright. And I'm just going to clean around it. Take off the backs of the new appliance and put the adhesive on for you.
Okay.
Just to make it stick. You're going to hold it there and hold it firmly in place until it's dry. I'm just going to grab the new bag here. And as I said, you're going to want to snap around the edges there just to make sure it's on there nice and secure, okay?
Okay.
And this is the clip, and it's important to have it flipped so it lays flat against your leg. So we're just going to flip the bottom part up and clip it in.
Okay.
Alright, and how do you feel about that? Comfortable?
Seems easy enough, but it just takes some time to get used to, that's all.
Okay, so I'll get you that pamphlet, and we'll come in and maybe talk about this a little more later, okay?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything.
Anytime.